Hey everyone, my name's PsychGamer and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Zeta Episode 7. Alright, in the last episode we had just finished exploring Route 302 and we were ready to move on to Route 303. Now before we continue, I do have a little surprise to show you all. That is right. In my post-recording grind session, I was able to pick up a Bulbasaur. I also picked up a Clefairy, which I was very pleased to do, although I used an embarrassingly high number of Pokeballs to catch both of them. In fact, I certainly hope I still have enough to capture what I hope to be the final member of our current party, replacing Rattata in the next area. So we got a fairly nice moveset so far. We've got a couple of grass types and 2 normals, so that'll be a good start for Bulbasaur in our party. Alright, so without further ado, let's move on to Route 303. Right off the bat, we have encountered an Abra and a Drowsy. The Abra more than likely will be teleporting out, so we're going to focus our efforts on the Drowsy. Just as predicted. Ooh! He wasn't able to teleport. Is that because this is a double battle and that would normally signal the end of the battle? That's very interesting. I've never noticed that before. Alright, well, while our Bulbasaur might be fast asleep, at least Riolu can still attack and take care of the Drowsy and the Abra. Although, while we have it here, we might see about capturing this thing. Because apparently, Abra cannot escape from double battles. I'm not sure why, but nothing seems to be working. And there we go. Abra has been taken down, and Riolu is now level 10. Something very interesting to notice. I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the precious Pokemon and the trainers. Any Pokemon you'd like to have raised, you can leave in my husband's care. That's right, folks. In this game, the daycare couple is a homosexual couple. I found that to be a very interesting little facet of this game, the fact that the couple is homosexual. That's not something that's been done in a Pokemon game, well, ever from as far as I can recall. Alright, so let's continue on. If you notice, right ahead of us, there are a pair of campers. And right in front of us is the Pokemon that I was hoping to find here, a Ponyta. I definitely would love to have a Ponyta in my party. It's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. And with any luck, we'll be able to capture it with no problem. Now, I only have 4 Pokeballs to capture it, so let us keep our fingers crossed. Fantastic! We have the final addition to our Vesryn region party, for the time being, a Ponyta. Now we have the 3 staples, a fire, a water, and a grass, and we've got a few specials like our lovely little Riolu here. Now, as soon as we reach Omega Town, we will have that sweetheart in our party, but for now, let's continue on. I think I like the current party setup going into this double battle, so we will progress. My partner doesn't always follow me. It's quite annoying. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's not my problem. Chris set up Growlithe and Ponyta. On second thought, Bulbasaur's not the best choice anymore. So we're going to take the time that we have to first have Rio use counter, which will be very handy here, and to switch Bulbasaur out for Aquarius. We'll see if we can get it a little more experience in this battle, and we'll try to keep Rio alive as well. Oh, both my team members are burned now. This is terrible. And I wasn't able to use counter because I was not hit with a physical move. And bring in our Staravia, since it is the highest level we have, to do us the best in this battle. And we can cut the attack of both of our opponents. Stop burning my Aquarius! Okay, so Staravia is going to attack, and Aquarius is going to heal. That's one Pokemon down. Bulbasaur is able to level up, which is great. Now we must heal Staravia in order to make sure it stays alive. Come on, Aquarius. I'm going to sacrifice Aquarius to take down Ponyta before it can do any more terrible damage. And we'll work on taking down Herdier. We might lose both of our Pokemon here. And indeed we did. A tragic time for our party. But we will be fine. As I said before, the battles from here on out were not going to be easy. This is certainly a testament to that. Fantastic, we've taken down the pair. Now our next battle is going to be with that guy right over there. But we can't take him on just yet. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center very quickly to heal our Pokemon, and I will be right back. Alright everyone, we are back. I took the liberty of adding Ponyta to our party while I was at the Pokemon Center, and now we can forge ahead. Bird Keeper Samuel. Now, because he's a bird keeper, he will have plenty of bird Pokemon, which can very easily and quickly spell doom for Riolu, so we are going to switch him out. Now, unfortunately, as we are facing a bird-type trio, we are going to pull out a bird-type simply because we know that it is the safest bet we have currently. One Pidgey down. Take a look at what move we have coming. You know, I do not think I'm going to have Riolu learn Faint. Spearow, he will not be changing Pokemon. Ah, the classic Spearow cry. Speaking of Pokemon's cries, I'm very curious to see if they decide to add any more Pokemon's cries into Alpha Ruby and is it Alpha Ruby Omega Sapphire? No, it's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Pardon me about that. I'm curious to see if they're going to add in any more Pokemon's cries like they do with Pikachu. It'd be interesting to see other Pokemon's cries put into the game. While Pikachu is a staple Pokemon, and I understand completely why they did it, because he is essentially the poster child for the entire series, I would love to hear some other Pokemon actually say their names. For the last leg of the battle, we will toss out Aquarius, simply so that we do not lose Staravia. Which we may yet lose someone anyway. I thought that was the case. I'd like you to stop growling at us, Staravia. I'd be very grateful, actually. For the last leg of our battle, we will send in Riolu, and we will hope that we can take down Staravia. I always have to check these moves because I never recall what they do. Ah, yes, Endeavor. That's a move that I tend to like having in Staravia's repertoire, so we will swap that out. Our party is taking quite the beating from all of these trainers, so we are going to hope that we can get through the rest of the area without much difficulty. Super Potion. My heal-ups are out before we continue. Winter is coming. Youngster Sebastian. This is Zigzagoo. I have a feeling this isn't going to work as I would like it to. No, it certainly did not. Our party's looking very sad, everyone. We're going to have to go with our strongest Pokemon to ensure we get out of this without any problems. I don't like to rely on one Pokemon all the time, but at the current state of things, there's not many options. Alright. But for everyone else, there's Master Pie. Moving on. We'll avoid the old man because we don't have enough Pokemon to really get through the area. We can always come back with him. Let's progress onward, shall we? First we have some more berries, which we have not seen in a very long time. Not since... well, if I recall correctly, since Naragex Forest, at least. If not a little earlier. I'm going to give some berries to a couple of our Pokemon. The ones that may not necessarily be able to hold their own just yet. Oh goodness. These sensitive buttons, Battle here. I think we'll avoid you, Ghastly. I don't want to worry about you. Now I certainly can't escape. Thank you so much. You're not allowed to evade those. Stop it. Let's hope we can end this quickly. Haha, you can't put me to sleep, I'm paralyzed. Oh wait, that's still a bad thing. Well, well, well. Want to guess who already has 2 gym badges? You have 2 guesses and the first one doesn't count. That's right. Me. Maybe I'll make a gym. These gyms are awful anyways. I can live in a mansion and hand out the swag badge all day. What am I doing? You, me, let's go. Lauren versus Jake. We have encountered our rival for the very first rival battle of the series. And our party is not doing so well. Luckily, he's decided to start with a water type, which we can handle. I certainly wish I could find a Totodile because, well, I just love Totodile. Can I please use Leech Seed? That would be a great thing for me. I'd certainly appreciate it. Oh, thank goodness. That way, if I can't attack, at least I can still take his HP. So much for an epic battle. I would have healed Bulbasaur's paralysis by now, but I do not have any paralyzed heals. So we'll just have to hope that we can use Vine Whip or wait until Leech Seed does its work. Fantastic. Totodile is down. Poison Powder? Of course we want you to know Poison Powder. In fact, we're going to replace Growl. I know what you're doing, Sleep Powder. I always find Sleep Powder to be rather useless. I understand its utility, but I prefer to use moves that add on some type of damage. Bellsprout, eh? Let's give our Ponyta at least a shot. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, pardon me, what she can do. I'm sorry, ma'am. Aha, this battle's over. Sadly, our Ponyta is not high enough level to know any of its Fire-type moves, so we will swap her out for our Staravia. I had hoped Ponyta would have known Flame Wheel at this point, but that is not the state of things. Ponyta grew to level 8. Rival Jake has been defeated. No! My swag! $1,024. That's a nice bit of prize money there. Damn! My swag! Ruined? Just pass. I've had enough of you anyways. Okay, guys. This is the small rest stop between Onega Town and Route 303. And, unfortunately, this is where we will have to cut the episode for now. I'm sure you were all very anxious to see Onega Town, but that will have to wait until next time. So, that's it for this episode. Until next time, I've been PsychGamer, and this has been Pokemon Zeta. See ya!